There's a lot of crows out and about. Crows are everywhere. Hmm. Okay. All right. Let's do a little bit of thinky. Ah, this game hates a good fire. Oh, also hates it when I'm warm. Wait. Okay. Like, am I carrying meat? No. Yep, there goes my fire. And I'm cold. So it is time to go. No, no, no. Oh, I guess I actually I meant to set it down, but I accidentally ate it. Um, but it turned out that it prompted me to eat it as cooked, not raw. Ooh, let's pick that up, shall we? All right. Let's let's try going home. Gosh, that wind is loud. Ah, son of a gun. Get out of here, you cheese wheel. That's what I think of him. I cut him open, nothing but cheese, roll out. Because I've been murdering wolves like it's my job. And they keep showing up and acting like they want to get into it with her. Note to self and you who are watching, do not. Do not stop to drink a beverage at this point. Way too dangerous. Oh. Gate's not locked though, so Wolf can probably use it. Let's go inside. She's a little cold and she's all cold and wormy, you know. Let's get this. If I know me, and I kind of do, I'm not going to remember to drop this hide unless I drop it right now. Ooh, look at that gut coming. Deer head's not coming along too fast. We'll probably move on before. Well, I don't know. I'm doing kind of well here. Oh, what are we doing here? Yes. Okay. Run over those wires in case it suddenly starts to aurora for reasons. I like it. At least it's coming along. This is a good race to have. What are we doing here? We're going to go over here. Look at all our food. We're good. Yay.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Make that one kind of stand out. I wanted to shut that door because I would really like to shut that door. Alright, let's get this girl to bed. She is done for the day. Whoa there, plank face. I do that kind of thing in real life all the time. Sometimes I actually become the plank with my face. Alright. Still need another deer hide though to total it up and make sure we have yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stick around long enough to make... I mean, I could, and it's good. It would be a good idea for me to leave here wearing shoes. It's just... It's going to take a while, you know? Alright. Again, she doesn't need a tea. So we gotta go and retrieve... There's some saplings up where that wolf was kind of tracking me earlier, you know? Look at how a little bit of sleep really does her good. Man, she's carrying a lot of cattails. That's probably some much needed fiber at this point, actually. It's probably like, oh my gosh. My stomach is killing me. Alright, let's sleep for 2. Sun will be nice and up. We are going to... Two more days and our worm friends are gone. And you know what? It's been fun, but this wasn't really a challenge I wanted to... I wasn't like, look, I can even do this with worms. Because yeah, I can play the game with worms, but a long-term interloper player, you don't want to be... Okay. That thing's cured? Well, ooh, geez, those are good. What is my bow looking like, though? Why am I carrying that much oil? Ooh. That's a good idea to get that thing cooking. Okay. I'm going to refuel this and drop that. I know where I picked it up from. I just don't know why I've been carrying it around for so long. Oh, I can't wait. Speaking of, let's check it out. We have been alive for 62 days. 78%. Really? I get a 78%? No, that was back in day 46. 67% is my 100%. How you feeling? About 60%. So 100%? You betcha. Archery's coming, but man, Archery 5 is a tough one. We've got no shoes. I mean, did you hear that? I mean, I almost called them Crocs. My socks are crusty. That's where that came from. You can tell because, listen to that. I think you should get some sort of sneaking bonus. Just wearing socks like a lunatic. Alright. You know what? Let's stand up. Yep. Okay, right here. Sure. So all I got out of that box was Some reclaimed wood. There's wolves. I don't want to go shoot at wolves right now. That's what crazy me would do. What time of day is it? Alright. Okay. Okay, we can only be so rested. This is the problem with the worm babies. You know, they make you tired. Kids tire you out. You know? They just do. You got a lot of energy and you know, being vigilant for another person's survival. Or in this case, 400 parasitic worms in my stomach. I don't know how many worms you get when you get gut worms, but she's got gut worms. Okay, you know, I like this book. It's good for burning. Okay, let's take a little. Oh, what are you doing in there? Let's take a little look.
Oh, rest suit. I'm gonna.
I know, right? You've been up for an hour and a half or so. Right. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. That's 18 degrees. This will give me whatever, 0.5. As long as it doesn't feel like worse than minus 33 degrees, we should be alright. To start a fire outside, that is. But we're going to get into it with a wolf, probably. I don't know about my ability to sneak. Well, let's see. The weather might make all my speculation and mouth noises I just made just completely pointless. So, 3-hour nap, 3-hour nap. I don't believe I've had a 3-hour nap. I do the, I try to time it. For like 20 minutes. Sometimes I'll lay down for 8 minutes. Do I need to take this rabbit pelt with me, though? You know? Like just walking around with my rabbit pelt. I've got a half a kilogram of feathers. I have not been giving enough of these away. It's not like... Oh, yeah, but we got to get birch saplings if we're here. And... I don't know. Whoa. Why did you have that? Alright. So this is all venison for after the parasites. Can we make it up to the cave? Are you still in here? Nope, he's right on the other side of this fence. Get a little height here. You used to be able to get up on here, but I don't think you can anymore. Come on. I saw him walking this direction.
Cold is making my head feel thick. Oh, so cold.
Well, you might be cold, but I am perplexed. Maybe it was a stump I was looking at. And then when the stump didn't keep walking around, it confused me. Which it shouldn't have, because if I would have recognized it as a stump, it wouldn't have confused me. Yeah. Alright. Let's have a sip of water. Take our frustrations out on this plank. Didn't even warm up at all. A 3-hour nap followed by an hour-long nap. Yeah, if I wake up and it's been an hour, I'm instantly distraught because now I know I've destroyed my evening. At least for sleep, anyway. Used to not be like that, but now that I'm getting a little old, at least for me, anyway, cured maple sap. And people are like, you're not that old. It's like, no, if you had a refrigerator for 45 years, you would think that that was old. Didn't even warm up after a nap. Who is that guy? That bothers me. I heard your little footsteps. It's kind of cute, actually, in a way.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Are you the same one that's been stalking me for a couple days? Or at least, yeah, since the other night?
God, yeah. Freezing.
She's cold, man. No wolf hugs. I gotta save my condition for another fight. There's some saplings. I don't think there's any back in here, but up in nowhere land, up here on this bridge and stuff. Getting tired. Yeah, I'd be a little bit exhausted too. Look at him down there. I was hoping to catch him as he got up the top there, because, you know, like, at least you get the idea of what I was trying to do. Alright, let's put this away for now. We got a little bit of a date with a cave. Gotta get up here and hang out. I was watching Murph's Dead Dwarf series there. A lot of fun. I'm just doing regular Dead Man, and I'm stressed. I survived a wolf attack though. But you don't get to do that on Dead Man very much. It's like, nah, man. If you get attacked by a wolf, it's over. It's I think I'm at around 60% or so for life force, which is about where this girl's at. And I'm not thinking this run's over. This run has just begun at 60 days. Will I be saying that at, say, 620 days? That is a good question. I got lots of life in her. I'll probably be like, oh my God, what do I do now? Problem with that kind of thing is, it's like Dave said. Eventually I'll snap. and go on let's fight everything mode, and then I'll, if anything, guys, I'm gonna die from the confidence. Probably a combination of confidence and greed. I'll be like, I can do this. I can do anything, or something to that, to the like of that, you know. And then, yeah, there you are. So I was leaving my house from lunch break today because I live really close to my work, even though I live out in the country. It's a neat. I'm probably, I feel personally like one of the luckiest and most fortunate people alive for my location. It's all about location, right? So location and distance to work it's about a 3-minute drive down a straight road. I take a right, and that's it. I turn into work. That's what work is. What am I looking at?
This'll come in handy.
An 80% fire striker. Are you crazy? Did you say come in handy? That is making your day, lady. Jeez, we might have to wait out the... She's so exhausted all the time. We may have to wait out the parasites right in this darn cave. Now, I didn't make any water, but I did bring a whole bunch of wood. So we can switch that weight out for, you know, one for the other sort of thing. Wow. Let's pick that up. Sounded rather unforgiving out here. Okay, I have an idea. I didn't say it was going to be a good idea, but I've got one. Bam, cold coffee. Here we go. Where's my little plus sign?
Drop any of this gear.
It's probably obscured by the exclamation point of worms. It's like, I drank a coffee. It's like, yeah, you have worms. Or as I like to call them, my worm babies. I don't know. Me and worms, we've been hanging out for a while now. It was what Dave McD thought was great about my my whole deal was, there I was like a maniac running around trying to get worms. I almost died. I had to build this. I didn't have the strength to get home from killing a bear with a flare gun. It was pretty awesome. Mind you, back then I had sort of a different play style. Like, I've tempered my recklessness a little bit. I'm a little bit more cautious. Should get a weapon out up here. We know there's a wolf that lives here, so. But see how she's keeping, like, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm getting the fatigue reduced bonus. You can tell because she's keeping all of that, I don't know, eyeball power? The Eye of Horus is strong. I don't know. Her fatigue meter is staying relatively still. There they are. You can barely see them. And it's almost nighttime, guys, so we can get you that nice, you get that nice black screen going soon. Ah. I know, it's one of the features on my channel that people get to experience is how dark is the long dark? Well, it's pretty dark. Pretty hard to see. Now, if I wanted to walk very slowly, we could have brought a rope up here for the tie-off. I believe there are more like, there's like saplings. And that's what the wolf's guarding. It's not guarding anything but saplings over here. So we might flare. Yes, that's what we'll do. We're going to use a flare. I will trade you a run and some saplings for one flare. It's like, yeah, man. Rickety footbridge. Yeah. I wonder what they're going to call the other footbridges. How about like swinging gonna make you puke bridge or something like that? Because if that thing's rickety, Ash Canyon is... Okay, so... It's about to blizzard on me. That's okay, we're almost home. Where are you, wolf? Let's light this. It's obnoxious and loud and bright.
Oh, the stomach. Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, you know what? You're doing great. Honestly, I've been giving you way too much flack lately. You know, get up there and using stims and stuff. These poor kids had termites, whatever, ites, parasites, you can call them whatever. Anyway, she's had problems with her stomach for the last 3 weeks with no relief in sight. I think she's been pretty good about it. Pretty much 3 weeks, especially if I forget to give her one. I saw the wolf that was up here, but he's not showing up. He might be around the bend. See a wolf over there? I don't know what I see. A tree, a deer, a rope, rock. Did the wolf move out? Because there's rabbits wandering around up here. We don't need you, bud. I need a skin, another deer skin, but... Hey, buddy. So this is really, really the whole objective of this, was to get these guys, get them back, get them curing. Get them curing. And then there'll be nice. Be very nice. Ooh. Yeah, this is funny. I put the rope out and then fell off over here. It reminds me of the good times. We're not trying to get down exactly. We're trying to get down safely. Ah. It's kind of how you jump. The weather's like, you son of a... What'd you think I was going to do? Just live in the cave? Are you nuts? I got the fur out of there. I got the birch bark, you know, the little guys, the saplings. That's what we're talking about suddenly. Come on, come to girl with worms. You know what? We got a lot of fire materials. Right. Okay. We'll hang out here for a couple hours. Just to make sure we don't get cabin fever. I did nap a little bit today. And we're about to make another bow, so. Right on. Now, how cold is it in here? Not bad. You can shoot out the window? Since when?
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
They took the windows out? Oh, now that's just cruel. That's just... Did the wolves didn't even get to vote, did they? Whoa, that's a couple of sticks. Because, like, if I was the wolves, I would have voted no to that. I would have said no. No, that's not right at all for us. They'll kill us every time. Wow. We're gonna tear down some scrap metal in here. Now look at that. You get 6 and 2. Or, for 12 less minutes, I get 4 and 2. So, of course, these are great. Again, the bench, one of my favorites. Not saying it's the number one for scrap metal return. Just my favorite. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Wonder if we'll boil off a pot of water in that time. Water. Okay. Yes. The answer is yes. We will.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're doing okay. Wow. 2 kilograms. That's like 4.5 pounds of bear meat. Just gone. Alright. So let's... You need a drink, actually, is what you need. And then with our leftover... Oh, no, there's not enough leftover water. I should have stopped her from drinking.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yes. Oh, sorry for the sudden mic smashing there. Okay, let's melt that. Okay. Water. Melt snow. 2 liters of it. Take our coffee.
Any of this gear.
Another coffee? Yeah, sure. 2's better than 1 there, right? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to use these ones before they go bad. No real reason other than that. There we are. There's like no cooking slots available. Who is the game talking to? Okay, we are going to need one of these. And I am saving my birch bark for one of these too. Like, not right now. I saw you flash screen. Where were you? There you are. You realize he took the glass out? He took the glass out of the windows, guys. I'm gonna shoot through windows at you. Where are you? Totally punched the mic earlier. It's still bothering me. Where are these guys? Sounded like he was over here somewhere. Yeah, well, not really a concern of mine. Time of day? Almost time, guys. Almost time. Oh, yeah. Let's heat up the tea. Head in and drink our, I guess, what do you call it? The penultimate? Our second to last tea that we will have to drink for infected meat. I was also hoping for I mean, it's coming.
Really walk with this much gear.
Like, it would have been nice. Today would have been the good day, you know? Let's go get our wearing out knife and wear it out some more. Oh, sorry. Not happening. Oh, and that was the knife that's like, now you're way too heavy. Oh, I also have 7 liters of water. That kind of helps. It does?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Ah, you're alright. I say. She's so exhausted from the worm babies. So exhausted all the time. Okay, inventory this, that, and the other. There we go. A little bit more spring in her step. Boop. Yep. Alright. Let's put the lamp away, because now we can see. Well, not really, but technically. There we go. That's the one we want. Survival bow. This guy. Do we got 3 hours worth of... Oh, yeah, we're good. We don't have 3 hours worth of exhaustion, but we've got 3 hours worth of calories. Quick sip. Even though she doesn't need to eat them. She has one, all the same. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Let's finish this bow. The 28% knife. Perfect. I know, you're a tired girl. Quick nap. Yeah, I was just like, how's the thirst? It's good enough. The nap should do it. Go up, we'll grab something to eat. So my son was reading me jokes off of his phone. It's a bunch of bad kind of one-liner jokes and stuff. And he said to me, "Do you want to hear the joke I made up?" And I was like, "Yes, I do very much." Because original material, hearing it for the first time it's pretty amazing. Where are you? Are my headphones on backwards or? Oh, there you are. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna get into it. Boop. Yep, see? Oh, I got my good bow out. Oh. That was a nice... I like the way he was able to drop the... Oh, guess who's got a bunch of saplings on him and is just walking around. But I like the way he dropped it at the end there, you know? Alright. We gotta put away our good bow. Because I gotta go out and wreck our bad bow. But yeah, as you can see, it went highest condition bow first. 98%. Because it's what it likes to do. If you have two fire strikers. You know? So we're gonna set our bow down on this bear pelt. Our good condition bow, because I want to get through that. I mean, this thing could break at any second. This guy will break next shot, right? We're going to run out of stuff here soon. She's going to run out of endurance as well. We'll drop all 5 of those. It's going to take a little bit. 4 days. 4 days. That's actually almost perfect. Alright, guys. 1 dose left. Until treatment has... You will continue to weaken until treatment has run its full course. I have to have missed a couple of days. I should actually mark that on the count. You know, this was the day you got parasites. Because I don't think I've been taking my parasite meds every day. I've missed 1 or 2. Alright. I mean, really, what am I missing? So sleep for 8 hours. Alright guys, you ready? I don't know if it'll work right now. I'm gonna give it a shot.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Because it's after midnight. Yes! So technically, it is the next day. We did it, guys. Got rid of the parasites. Celebrate it by stacking up some tea. The birch bark actually continues to stack on itself. But we got both those teas working for us now. See what we get in the morning. I bet you she's going to be super powerful. Yeah, she's good. All right. Love it. 20%. 63 and 52. We're there. Not there, but we're on our way there. Right. So we got rid of that. So anything else I want to kind of putter around with right now? Looks good so far. This thing is very slow to dry, but it doesn't matter because it's... So, on our way back, I think... I mean, we gotta make boots. We gotta make boots. I gotta get another deer hide for those pants, too. That's what we'll do right now. We'll zip out. I haven't had this much energy in forever. So we'll zip out. Grab ourselves a hide off of that deer that's, I think, behind the place here. Hopefully we've dealt with the wolf problem around here. Sorry, Mr. Bear Meats. Not for me. So anyway, we're gonna just head on in. Oh, you know what I found is sometimes you can't read books because you're just too darn good. Sometimes that happens before level 5. So not that you've maxed. Okay, so archery still works. Yeah, let's read for 2 hours. Maybe there'll be a weather change in that time. A lightening of the fog, maybe? A lightening of the fog? Looks like. Looks like. I got 3 arrows. Potentially there's one down on the ice there. We should be able to hit archery 5 here too. Where are you? Okay. Worst thing to do to this animal. It's horrible. I feel bad. He doesn't have the power of the door. You know? Whoa. Alright. Well. He's getting a little close. So we'll head in. Is it exploiting? Yes. I am breaking arrows on their butts. Is that a thing you can say? I don't know. Yeah. Right, let's go look. I think there's an arrow missing down on the lake. Let's go look for that. And maybe get that. Maybe get that deer hide I was talking about from my pants. Then we have to think about an ear wrap. I know where there is one. Don't want to wait too much longer because the rate of decay, I'm not sure. I mean, after 100 days, I went and checked the...
I can't feel my hands.
Shh, you can feel your hands. Do you know how I know? Because when it's minus 22 out, you can't but help feel your hands. They don't go numb. They become incredibly sore. It hurts so much. Your feet, your hands. You're wearing gloves.
Warming up a bit.
It's so cold, it just hurts. Never prepared when winter comes either. Alright. Like, you know what? It comes every year, and I'm always like, God, what is this? I mean, I know what it is. Alright, let's see if let's break. Yep. Broke it. They won't start. The broken one won't start this fire. There's no way. Really, it's. I mean, we gotta be honest here. I don't outlive a lot of fire strikers. Why do I have to kill everybody? Get a little height here.
It's too cold to think.
Think about killing this wolf. Scary. Hmm. He almost got you. We're gonna come back to this fire and have lunch in a minute. We're also gonna kill that wolf. We got one shot, guys. One shot. I don't have a decoy on me, but he is coming right for me. He's coming right for me, guys. Really? Okay. Come back, unicorn. It's okay. We'll find them. Right? Alright. Let's grab a torch in case there's, I don't know, 6 more wolves on this bloody lake. What is going on? I think what's happened is the respawn has happened for the wolves. I'm kind of hoping it's not happening for the bear because, oh, we all saw what happened when the bear spawned last time. I did not do well. I mean, objectively speaking, I did better than the bear. I would like to know if that cabin that's burnt out there is intact at all in the other game modes. I think I'll have to make a stalker character and drop him in here.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Where was I shooting at this guy? And it made him angry. Is this the backdrop? Because I thought I'd get 2 off that bear.
Oh, so cold.
And he wasn't laying on one either. Standing in this neighborhood. And comes across. I shoot him a second time. Well. Bingo. Alright, let's go back and have lunch. I'm gonna run just because I can. For no other reason. Oh yeah. Get into it, little knife. Get into it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
See, that happened at 22%. Hopefully I forget about this and one day come back and I'm just so disappointed with myself. Alright. Sat there for a long time with meat on me. At least for me anyway. 34, 45. Why don't you have a sip of water? Grab a seat. Let's kick back. I could have read an hour. Well, there goes my fire. It was enough to warm her up, though. Thank you. We got the hide, which was important. Now, if we run into a wolf, can't do anything with this. Make sure this thing's loaded. It is. Good. That's nice. Ooh, look, a stick. Oh, I'm sorry. You're out here in your crunchy socks. I gotta check on the condition of those socks, because if I lose them, all my socks are gone. So we broke many arrows, we lost a couple, we got attacked and had all our stuff destroyed. Broken Railroad really tried to break me, but instead what ended up happening was, here I am with I've got a new hatchet, we've got some cured stuff, we've got all the cured gut in the world. I'm going to finally get around to making my boots. We've got all the food. I was able to weather the storm when it came to parasites, you know. Coming here, we can read for a couple hours, right? Yeah. Read for as long as it'll let us. It's too dark to read. How are my socks doing? They're not doing too bad. Oh yeah, we got that deer hide on us. Probably won't fix the pants here because I have to wait for that to dry, but I'll take it with us, you know. So we got stuff curing. We're pretty good. We're pretty good shape. So I should harvest all these. I'll give us 16 arrowheads, which is a lot for me. But we'll take the metal and we'll drop it off in the skeg for a later on forging. So, yeah, well, anyway, we'll see you next time, though. And until then, keep surviving. Thanks a lot for watching, though.